Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stockers and NINZA Pro Traders. It's Wednesday the 7th, about 7:25 Central Standard Time, running just a little bit late. So let's get started real quick and take a look at the overnight action. Looks like we had open last night at 21.85.25 right here, after a move last night at 21.06.25, uh, right at market close yesterday, hit the RTH at 3 o'clock Central. So pulled back a little bit and then opened right up here at the 21.85. Market kind of started working below this open, came all the way down to our overnight low of 21.81.50 right here. We had an overnight high of 21.86.25. So what's in store today? This 2086 right here, 86.25 was a double top. We talked about this just as part of market profile, and it's a key number that we needed to get through and close above for this market to move to the upside. We haven't had this, so let's take a look what's going on right now. Now that we're down here below this, we'll look to the low side for today for possible action, consolidation areas, and targets. We've closed below the 24-hour VWAP, and then right down here, so we're looking for a pullback to retest this day area low and or this 24-hour VWAP right here at the 2184. Okay, so market profile was at 20, basically 2184 yesterday on this line. So now we're back into some key resistance now instead of support. If it fails this, then look for us to move all the way down into the 2180, which you can see a structure low from yesterday, most of yesterday afternoon. All right, it gets into here, look for this low, look for a retrace up to the bottom of this zone, about a 2182, and if it should fail, then look for us to come all the way down into this zone. Yesterday's open towards the bottom around the 78, 75 area. Again, look for the retest up here into this zone. By this time, 24-hour VWAP will be coming down as well, and this red fib support line, okay, or fib resistance, excuse me, and look for that. Look for a retest off the resistance line for fibs for the next move down into this 77 area again. Again, this was key points last week as we try to go up and down through this. So this should provide us with some good support right here. If it fails this, then moves will be on down to the 75, down to this next zone at 73, 72. So be real cautious and keep an eye that this was the low yesterday, this 2173. So it might try to come back down to this low. If once we get down to this area, if it comes back up and takes a bounce and tries to retrace, now it fails, look for us to come all the way down one more time, down to this 60 area. I think that would be the low today if we happen to get down there, but you just never know with this market. Now, however, we do get down to this area or this 77, somewhere at 77, the market will try to rebound and move up to this, back up to the high side. So look for the reversal here. Look for the reversal with the 71 at the 71.75 into this zone, depending on the momentum of the downside move this morning. So be cautious with that. I'd probably like to see a good reversal right here in the 73 zone off of yesterday's low and move back up to the upside scenario here. Be cautious as you come back up into this area of the scenario. Obviously, moving into the consolidation area is probably between 81.50 and then this 84 area from yesterday. But if it can break all the way through above the 24-hour VWAP, above fib resistance now, up into the open, um, got a chance to break all the way up into this 86.25. So this area from 86.25 probably all the way down to the 83.25, this 3-point zone here. Be cautious of this, consider a big consolidation area, and wait for a breakout above it, somewhere into this zone, maybe all the way up into the 88, then look for it to come back and retest this high. It needs to hold this high if we're going to move up and actually close above this 87 again, as we talked about yesterday. Look for a close above 87 for the next move up. If we get that, look for it move up into the 91 to 93 area, followed by a 94 as one of the top numbers for today. So be cautious of that as you move through here because you get up into this area, sellers are going to step in and try to push this market right back down, possibly all the way down to this 86 area. Could be a lot of action today, so be very cautious. However, we get to this 94 area, look for it to retest this zone. If this zone holds somewhere in this 91 to 93, look for the rebound and right back up into this 98, 2200 psychological level. Okay, that's about this what I expect for the high today. There are zones just above that, but I don't expect this market to go all the way up to 22.6 area today. So there's where you see there. I have no market profile for today. I'm on a slow internet connection. So if you have any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.